Tuesday, June 12th, 2026. Welcome to the show.
Friday.
It's Friday. June's almost halfway through. We're flying through.
I know.
Slow it down.
Now it's time to slow down for summer.
So,
slow it down.
You know, during the pandemic, even before the pandemic, people were working from home, but definitely during the pandemic, people love working from home, but does it love them back? A new study says no.
I disagree. When I worked from home, it was business up top and
Party downstairs?
Underpants downstairs with a bowl of cereal in between my legs. Have you ever?
Yeah, but you weren't alone. Everybody was home with you. This is people that still work from home, are experiencing isolation. And they're more socially anxious and depressed compared to people who work in person in office and other settings. That makes sense.
I work here in person. I'm socially anxious and depressed. Hey, listen to this. You know what the new trend is? We've had baby showers, bridal showers, wedding showers, the whole, all those showers. Grandma showers.
Oh, new grandmas.
Grandmas to be.
Grandmas to be.
We're grandparents to a dog. We have a grand dog. Nobody threw us a shower.
We're gonna throw you a grandma shower when it's time.
On the plus side, you shower a grandma. It's an exciting rite of passage becoming a grandparent.
Yeah.
It's an important moment. And they're saying grandma showers are simply practical because an increasing number of grandparents are helping to raise their grandchildren. In some cases, they are the primary parents.
Yep.
And they deserve it. I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
That's cool. GLP-1s.
Yeah.
They're all the rage now. And they help people lose weight and work with other things as well. They appear to protect against cancer. Researchers are trying to figure out how.
Okay.
A study found that GLP-1s reduced cancer risk in 6 out of 7 cancers. 4 of them at a statistically significant level: breast, liver, colorectal, and non-small cell lung cancer risk declined significantly.
And they can't figure out why?
Yeah. Kidney and prostate declined somewhat else. Pancreatic cancer rates
Inflammation, yes.
Also,
Right. It's definitely, I guess, a reducer of inflammation. And inflammation is
what causes a lot of
the
disease.
root cause of so much disease in the body. Okay. Scientists have discovered, that there are, in the Hudson River, there are these Volkswagen-sized sturgeon, And when they get to lovemaking, they make a thunderous, rumbling sound. Who was the researcher that said, you know what I'm curious about?
Wait, they're the size of a Volkswagen?
They can grow up to 14 feet long and live up to 60 years.
Wow.
Are we going to play a sound?
Yeah,
I see you talking to somebody.
Yes, I'm saying.
We have it?
Play it. Yes.
Okay.
Play the sound.
Yeah. Let's get it on. Yeah. That's about right.
That was, we can all agree, underwhelming. Okay, well, they're saying it's unclear what causes the sturgeons to bring the thunder down under. I'm not sure if it's an actual sex sound or a form of interspecies pillow talk.
Oh.
I just thought you'd like to know what's going on in the Hudson.
There's a lot going on in the Hudson. Why Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding could be one of the most expensive of all time. Now, I heard a rumor about this as well.
Okay, tell me.
Apparently, allegedly, they're going to have the wedding at Madison Square Garden.
Okay,
to rent it, it's $1 million a day.
I don't believe that.
Obviously she's a massive celebrity, and people try to have a wedding if they're going to have a lot of people. Somebody's going to talk about it. They're going to find out where it is, and they have helicopters over their wedding the whole time. It's loud. It's annoying. This way, there are no helicopters. You're inside of a building, and you don't have to worry about guest lists. You can have as many people as you like.
I'm going to save you to a fortune. Chapel of the Bells. You go in.
You're in, you're out.
You're in, you're out.
No windows.
No windows. There is a window, but it's like, it's the front office. And it's no muss, no fuss. You're super married, super quick. And,
it's less than a couple $100 probably now still. I'm not even sure how much it is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And those marriages stick.
Yeah. Married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just go in there. You can go in there in the middle of the night. Nobody even has to know it's there. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
And then throw your after party at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. There we are.
Yeah, that's our wedding. That's our wedding.
That's our wedding photo.
Yeah.
Chapel of the Bells.
I'm still sorry that we didn't spring for flowers because I always think my hands look awkward. And the photos come with the package. So they don't even need to hire a photographer.
Yeah, it comes with it.
Comes with it. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Flowers are extra. And, somebody didn't want to spring for flowers.
Yeah.
Huh?
We can AI some flowers into that photo.
No. There's actually two. The one photo that I never show is the photo where I'm awkwardly posing with my hands because I don't have flowers. It's a very awkward photo. Maybe I'll show it to you guys because it is a weird picture. We've got a huge show today. Coleman Domingo is here.
And a performance by Tori Kelly.
And Father's Day must be around the corner because our own Steve Patterson is here with great gift ideas for all the dads in the world.
And our summer series, Live's Great American Cookout, celebrating 250, continues with a chef who brings the flavors she grew up with to millions of homes across the country. Let's check in with her now, the founder of the Mediterranean dish, Susie Caratche. Hey, Suze, what are we making?
We're doing Mediterranean zucchini boats. They are excellent.
Yum. I love a zucchini boat.
More veggies also on the grill later and a few tips you don't want to miss.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Susie. We'll see you out there. From now on, I want my ringtone on my phone to be the sound of sturgeon making love. Anybody else? No, I'm the only one? Okay, are you ready, everyone? The moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to play.
Hey! Let's say hello to Melanie Horvath from Lake Worth, Florida, who watches the show on WPTV. Good morning, Melanie. How are you?
Hi, Mark. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Deja. Hi, Delman.
You know how this game works. You're giving us two statements. One is true, one is false. I have 60 seconds to decide which is the truth. And if you stump me, you will win this. Here are Melanie's two statements. My dog works as a school mascot, or I won MVP on my high school basketball team. All right. Tell me about your dog and working as a school mascot.
Well, my dog, the older one, Hippo, my neighbor goes to a high school. It's a new high school. And we were there. Her son plays football. And I had Hippo there with me because I didn't have the other dog yet. And he's a bulldog, and they're called the Bulldogs. So, and he's very muscular, looks so good. So they asked me if he could be the mascot, and I said yes.
Okay.
But
And
we just go to the home games.
Go to the home games with him?
Is he a bulldog or a French bulldog?
He's a French bulldog, but he looks very, what we call him the stud, and we call him the big lug because he just likes to sit around and show his muscles off.
All right. What position did you play in high school?
I was a point guard.
Ooh, I had one more question. Okay.
You can
You
ask.
can ask.
Sure. What was your average, your points per game average in high school?
Oh my gosh, I don't remember, but I just know that if you fouled me, I was going to make free throw. But if I stole the ball from you, 9 out of 10 times I didn't make the layup. So I honestly don't know my average.
Okay, got it. This is a tough one. I could use some help. Helping me today is Christopher Livesey from Irvington, New Jersey.
Oh my
You've been
God.
listening carefully. You've been listening. Christopher, what do you think?
Well, Mr. Mark, in listening to the young lady, all that okey doke with the dog and the bulldog and the detail, there are too many words in that. Oh, that's too much. She was able to say, point guard. The bulldog is the okey doke. The bulldog is the fake.
The bulldog is alive.
That's a fake story. That's a fake story.
That's a fake story.
That's a fake story.
I'm gonna go with you because I'm afraid not to. I'm gonna say you won the MVP on your high school basketball team.
Mark, you are correct.
What? You're right. Sorry, you didn't win the mug or the t-shirt, but you still have a chance to win a valuable trip. It's time for Deep Dive Travel Trivia.
That's Preston Banu from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, Deja, let's spin that wheel, see if we can't win Melanie a prize. Okay, Melanie, you're playing for a trip for two to the Squire at Grand Canyon, 7 days and 6 nights. It includes a $1,600 food and beverage credit, a rental car valued at $5,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good luck, Melanie.
All right, Melanie, this week we talked with Amy Adams. What did Amy say she named her first car?
She named her first car Penny.
Yes!
Congratulations! You and a guest will spend 7 days and 6 nights at the Squire at Grand Canyon, a Holiday Inn resort. The Squire at Grand Canyon is your home base for experiencing this wonder of the world. Explore breathtaking views, enjoy unforgettable adventures, and then return to resort-style pools, great dining, and lively spaces. You'll also dine inside the park at Yavapai Lodge, offering more unforgettable scenery. Your prize is valued at approximately $5,500.
That's right, Melanie. We'll get you out of the heat of Florida and into the heat of the West.
Thank you.
It's a dry heat, though.
Yeah, it's dry.
All right, now you get to make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a Roomba vacuum cleaner from iRobot. So please pick a number between 1 and 166.
Can I just say one thing before I pick my numbers? Your
Sure.
show is so relatable to me. And when you said this morning about the grandma shower, I am a new grandma. I have a grandson. He's 3 months old today. So I just wanted to say that. And thanks for always being so relatable. And shout out to Jackson. I'm going to pick my favorite number, 44.
44. When we return, Coleman Domingo is here. Stick around.
Still ahead on Live. We continue the Great American Cookout celebrating 250 with the recipe for grilled vegetables from the Mediterranean dish. A performance by Tori Kelly. We'll share some fun gifts for Dad for Father's Day with Steve Patterson. And coming up next, Coleman Domingo.
That was a scene from Steven Spielberg's new sci-fi thriller, Disclosure Day. Tell us about the film. Tell us about your character. What can you tell us?
I can tell you that it is everything you love about Steven Spielberg. It's epic. It is fast-paced. There are central characters that are just ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances. It is a race for information. Eventually, it's really about like whether or not that question, whether we believe that information, whether or not we are not alone in the universe, should be out there in the world or not. You know, the fact that, you know, people who believe that UAPs, UFOs, non-human life exists. And so it's a race for information. So it's a real, and Emily Blunt stars in it, as well as Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, and Eve Hewson.
Can you talk about your character?
And little old me, I play a character named Hugo. And Hugo knows more than most people in the whole movie. And he's sort of orchestrating this whole.
It's a lot of weight to
it's a lot of weight, but this is someone.
Is he the warning? Is he the warning sign?
I don't know. I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you, because I don't want to tell you too much, I can tell you that he's someone who has a deep sense of empathy and humanity and belief that if this information gets out there, we can handle it.
Okay.
But there's an argument. There's a great argument in the film about it. So.
And you've worked with Steven Spielberg before.
Yeah.
How was that like?
I played Private Harold Green in the opening sequence of Lincoln.
Oh my
And it was
gosh.
it was beautiful. I did that years ago, just with Daniel Day-Lewis, a young up and coming
Yes,
actor.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, you've heard of him. And we had such a good time together. And then Steven and I we became friends throughout the years. Eventually, I handed him the Golden Globe for The Fabelmans a couple of years ago, and at that time, he started to realize he wanted me to be in his world again as well.
Yeah.
And so now we can't get rid of each other. He's like my brother, my friend.
Fabulous.
I love Steven.
I cannot wait.
Cannot wait to see this film.
Very excited.
Disclosure Day opens in theaters nationwide today. Before acting, what were some of the odd jobs you had coming up?
I did things like, let's see, I was a bartender, I worked in a bakery, I was in the circus.
Wait, you were in the circus?
I was in the circus, yeah.
What'd you do?
That was when I was about 20 years old and
Okay.
very skinny and very energetic, and there was a gig in San Francisco to join a circus, and I was like, I'm willing to learn anything. So they taught me 5 feet tall stilts, aerial web, which is that long rope you climb up and you hook in, you style around. I juggled. I played the evil salamander monster.
No.
Yeah. He was very evil, but it was a political children's circus. Why? Because it was San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Exactly.
Political children's
Exactly.
circus.
So they were showing you, giving you themes about things that you should be aware of. I was like spreading lies, and every time I spread lies, I got taller and taller and taller. And I was blaming other people, and then eventually they realized I was the evil salamander monster. So there's lots of comps for people like that in our society now. But so kids can understand that.
Is this circus still
Yes, and I'm going to promote it. I think
yeah.
it's called Make a Circus. Make a Circus, and it's in San Francisco. And it toured all over
Incredible.
California.
Sounds amazing.
That's one of my jobs, yeah.
Wow. All right. Life's Greating American Cookout, celebrating 250, continues with a guide to perfect grilled vegetables with a chef who brings her recipes to millions of homes across the country. Please welcome two-time best-selling author and the founder of the Mediterranean dish, Susie Crace. Hi.
Thanks, Susie.
Welcome back. Thank you so much.
All right, this is
what are
Kelly's
we
favorite.
making first? I
Grilled
love
vegetables.
veg.
So excited.
Yes.
We've been grilling all the things
Yum.
this summer. And I don't know about you, veggies really do need a spotlight here.
Yes, they
And
do.
something really magical happens when you put a humble zucchini on the grill.
A humble zucchini, yes.
Let's get going.
Where do we begin?
We're gonna do a Mediterranean grilled zucchini boats.
Okay.
Okay.
We're starting with our zucchini, and they're already cut up. It
Okay.
looks like.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
we simply just need to season.
A little olive
A
oil.
little olive oil and then brush. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
drizzle here
Drizzle.
for you.
Drizzle.
And we're gonna be generous enough, but not too much. We don't want things to flare up.
Okay.
And then if you want to bring the flavor party, I'm gonna give you some oregano.
Okay.
Some salt.
Just sprinkle.
Some pepper. Sprinkle all over.
Can never have enough already.
You measure with your heart here, just like Nonna would.
Yes,
So
exactly.
nothing complicated. That looks
Okay.
great.
Little
bit
pepper?
of pepper. Easy enough. And we're gonna put those on the grill, flesh side down.
Flesh side down.
Yes.
This is
Here,
already
you wanna
hot
do-
from
it is
sitting in the
hot.
sun.
It's really actually hot.
Flesh side down, babe.
Flesh side down.
Yep. Very good.
Okay.
1, 2.
Oops.
Whoops.
And while you do that, let me just give a quick tip here. People do pull their veggies off the grill too early.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we get that nice dark char, and we want our zucchini to be nice and tender.
So how long would you
So
recommend?
I am thinking 5 minutes on the first side.
Uh-huh.
Don't disturb it, and then flip it over. Give it another 3 to 5 minutes. You want it to be nice and tender, and this is what we're looking for here.
Gorgeous.
So now the fun part. Somebody
Okay.
grab a spoon,
Spoon.
because we're gonna turn these into boats by simply
Scooping out the middle.
Okay.
That's right.
Just like
However you want it. Maybe further away from you is easier.
Like-
This one is a little stubborn.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's just my bad scooping.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Perfect.
Put it in here?
Yes, perfect. We're not gonna waste that. We're gonna put that into our filling.
Okay.
Okay, Mark, this is a great job for you.
Tell me.
All right, we're gonna put all of this flavor party in here.
Okay.
So that's green onions.
This?
At the end, maybe we'll do
Some tomatoes?
tomato,
Okay.
and then some feta.
I love
Bunch
feta.
of
All of it?
feta.
All of it? Just some.
Yeah, you discern however
Okay.
much feta you like.
Okay.
And then a bit of the beautiful, we have here a bunch of different fresh herbs. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
We have mint, basil, parsley, and then I want you to add a little bit of olive oil, nice big drizzle,
Okay.
and we're adding in, of course, our zucchini. Pinch of salt and pepper again,
Okay.
and then toss this whole party together to really
Wow.
mix it. Doesn't that look gorgeous?
That is amazing.
Good work. It comes together in about, say, 10 minutes, but you have a very
really
impressive
easy.
little dish.
Yes, get a little tomato there.
And
Gorgeous.
this is what it looks like in the end.
And these are the bites for us to
All right, we're going to finish up the gift tips for
Yum.
grilling variety of summer vegetables when we return. All right, we're back with the Mediterranean dish, Susie Karachet, talking about grilling vegetables. What else do we need to know?
Okay, every vegetable deserves time on the grill, but we're gonna talk a little bit more about eggplant because I feel like a lot of people don't love eggplant because I think they don't
know
cook
what to do with it.
Right?
Yes.
So let's talk about a couple of things real quick. When it comes to eggplant, smaller is actually better than large.
Okay.
And that's because the smaller eggplant does not have as many seeds, so it's not bitter.
Got it.
Second, and this is debatable, but this is how my Mediterranean mama does it. We season the eggplant with a little bit of salt ahead of time and we let it sweat. You see these
Yeah.
water beads?
So just salt.
Just salt for a few minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever amount of time you have. It will draw out the moisture and this will really affect the texture of the eggplant. And so it will be nice, velvety, tender when it's finally cooked.
So smart.
So you're gonna dab that dry, add your olive oil, throw it on the grill, and it's just perfect.
Same preparation,
Same.
almost as
Very,
the zucchini.
Very easy from there. Asparagus is great on the grill. Here's what you do. You just simply snap this hard part and it's ready. Season it, put a little bit of olive oil on the grill, 5 to 6 minutes.
All right, thank
Amazing,
you, Susie. Pick
gorgeous.
up the Mediterranean dish where books are sold. Check out the recipe on our website.
Father's Day is right around the corner, and if you're still searching for the perfect gift, don't worry, we've got you covered. We've partnered with Grill Rescue, and joining us for the perfect gifts for Dad is one of our favorite dads, Steve Patterson.
Nice! Your favorite dads. Now we have a grill that separates us, but
Yes.
for very
Steve,
good
do you
reason.
let people touch your grill when you're grilling?
I prefer they not. I like them to stay at a distance and watch, sort of admiringly. What's
Me
he
too.
doing next?
Yes, right.
I'm really pumped to tell you guys about Grill Rescue. I hate cleaning grills. I just never enjoyed it. You know, when like you're using the old medieval times,
We've all
sort
had
of
'em.
barbaric
All
thing.
have 'em.
He had a bristle on his steak.
Oh,
He
no.
almost
That's
ate a
why it's
bristle.
dangerous. They
It's
break
very
off.
dangerous.
Listen, yeah,
Yes.
if you don't know about the threat of these, you go talk about bristle brushes and when they get into your throat, into your stomach. Really bad news bears there. So we want to give you a better alternative, especially America 250's coming up. A lot of great grilling opportunities that are coming our way. All right, I just have to, before I crack this puppy open,
Okay.
we've got a messy grill. I want you to know that back in Minnesota, I let my grill stay all winter long and I hadn't cleaned it because I never like to clean it. And then I got the Grill Rescue. The first time that I fired this sucker up and took it to it, it took off everything immediately. It was so satisfying.
Okay.
Because here's what they do. They are working with an aramid fiber cover here. So this is like the stuff that's in firefighter suits, and it's really great. And it's steam cleaning. So
You wet it?
Show me.
you wet it.
Wet
Oh,
it?
and look, they've got these little dunk
Yeah.
tanks so that you can wet
Yeah.
it in the dunk tank. And then we're going to lift
So
this
it comes
puppy up.
with this?
You can, yes, you can get one of these dunk tanks as well. All these
Incredible.
products up to 50%
Okay,
off
got it.
today.
Oh, that's a dirty grill.
my
Well, we
gosh.
got a really dirty grill. And then
Okay.
just watch the cathartic thing that happens here
Okay.
with the steam cleaning as we go. And what it will do is just slowly take all of the gunky stuff off. And then you don't
Safely.
have to. No bristles are falling anywhere. And you can load it up again. Look out, Kelly. And then you can just keep going grill grate by grill grate. And they have different ones that work in some different ways too. So Yes, you've also got this one, and this is really cool. They have
That
a
has
variety of
fingers on it.
products.
Can I do this? Can I
Yes,
use this
you can.
one?
Fire it up. And I got to tell you, again, there is a cathartic, almost healing thing that happens.
This is
Steve, I
coming
don't
right
want
out.
to
look
say.
how that one goes right
I don't
through
want
all
to
of the
say
grapes.
anything, Steve, but Mark is way better at cleaning the grill.
Now listen, now wait a minute. Now I told you I used to never clean my grill, so now the Grill Rescue is helping me to do it. Look at that as it gets
That
between
is
all of those grill
incredible.
grapes. And again, they have different options for different covers. So whatever your grilling setup happens to be, they have one for you. And then
That
it's the
is
steam.
amazing.
It just feels good. It looks good. Let me show you some of the other products that they have.
And
Mark,
I
you
don't
can
feel
keep that.
terrified of eating off the grill.
Yes, that's exactly right. And by the way, you're like, look at all this gunk that this just got off, first of all, which is really great. But one of the coolest parts is that this is dishwasher safe. So you can pop the head off, throw it in the dishwasher, and you're good to go.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, isn't that great?
That's amazing.
All right, so now we come over here.
Okay, there's more.
I do. I really love. Listen, this is
so great.
Every wife should be buying this. If you're going to get this for Father's Day, which by the way, just get this for your dad on Father's Day. He will be so happy. Check the box. You're already done. You can wear it
As a hat?
which is great. But then you're not taking out, like a mixing bowl or dirtying another dish. This is just your
Dad's.
go-to
It's Dad's.
dunk tank.
And you can put
that you
golf
have.
balls in here.
You could also put golf balls. See? And they
You
don't
can
market
grill,
it that
you
way,
put
but you
golf
can get
balls,
golf
dump
balls in
them.
that thing as well. They have a variety of different brushes, as I
what's
mentioned.
this one?
This one has rescue blades that are built into it, which is a really cool thing. So you have that aramid fiber cover that we talked about. And then this is also just getting into all those nooks and crannies.
the grooves.
So you can sort of choose what kind of cleaning power, how often am I using my grill, what kind of cleaning power do I want. They have all sorts of different options. And again, all of these are up to 50% off. So again, Father's Day deals.
I have never
We
seen
love
Mark.
that.
I have never, ever seen Mark this lit up about something.
Is
He
go back.
ran backstage and he's like, "You have to get me this
Listen,
for Father's Day."
that's all I
I'm
want.
telling you. Look, and he's going back. He just can't stop. He needs to do it more. It's funny that he's doing that because I came in and my wife said, "So, how did it work?" And I said, "Honey, I had that thing grilled, covered over with gunk for I think 4 months." And
Yeah,
I
that's
just fired it up.
disgusting, Steve.
It is disgusting, and that's a confession that I made in a safe place. But it took everything off right away, which was really, really fabulous. Hey, I also want to mention this.
Yeah.
That you should also, and they've got deals on these as well. These hangers that you can attach to any one of their brushes.
Amazing.
And it's easy. It's accessible. You hang it right there on your grill, so that you do it every time. But truly, they converted me from a guy who would just avoid cleaning the grill, close it, forget about it. Now, with the steam cleaning power of Grill Rescue, I joke that it kind of feels like a ceremonial ending to now I am done grilling. The steam rise. It's like the papal smoke.
Steam rises.
Yes, now we know he's finished.
Like a Viking funeral.
That's right, a Viking funeral. That's right. So up to 50% off of all of these, which is really great. This one here, this is the scraper brush. This is the one that I used, and Mark used the other one that goes in between the grates. But this is the one that started it all when we finally realized, oh, you don't need those dangerous bristles on your grill brush.
And if you have something stuck on there, that scrapes it off.
Flip it over, their scraper brush will scrape everything
And
that
that's
you've
not
got
going to
off.
break off and you're not going to swallow.
That's exactly right. And these handles are really high powered. And I got to tell you this too, just sort of anecdotally. If you go read reviews online about this company, people love this. So I'm just going to say this for the last time. If you have a father in your life and you don't get him this for Father's Day, that's a miss. That's on you. That's not my problem. I already told you about the deal.
Problem.
People love them. It's so well reviewed. And it has converted me to a grill cleaner. So there you go. And by the way, they also have some grooves on some of these scraper brushes as well. They've thought of everything here. So again, dependent on your own grill setup, you can use different things that will optimize the cleaning there. And then get the dunk tank too. It just keeps everything all together. It is truly, it's like a visceral kind of a thing. You clean the grill, and it, for the first time ever,
it cleans you.
Felt satisfying. It cleans you.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you, too.
For more information, go to our website. Next, we will grill the perfect vegetable. Stick around.